Today in the video, a man wants to have peace from his lady from disappointment. Let's watch and see.
So I'm going to ask you directly.
Yeah.
Do you want a divorce?
I do want a divorce.
So you want to be done?
Yeah. I don't care if she send me back to my country. I just want a peace of mind. I just want a peace of mind. She's not giving me the peace of mind. I'm doing everything for her. You know, I'm not getting that appreciation. You know, when somebody do something for you, you give appreciation. That person will want to do more.
So you're hearing this directly. He's saying he wants a divorce. Are you processing it? Are you receiving that?
I'm processing.
Yeah.
So that is it. I told her what I want. I want a divorce in the marriage because I can't live my life like this.
Yeah, so probably such scenarios, you see that the man has not been given any attention. This happens to all men. Men have the ability to give all the passion they have, the love they have for the lady, show the lady like they really love them by giving them everything they want, giving them the attention, the love, the time, like they actually give them time. They call them, they spare some time to call their ladies, they spare their time to actually be with their ladies, but the lady is just going to maybe spare time that she's free. There's a very big difference here, sparing time to be with someone and actually using your free time to be with someone. There is a big difference. And here you see the man wants peace. Yeah, he wants a divorce, and there is something as if the lady feels guilty of it. And it's in such scenarios that the lady becomes hard to make a decision because this guy's been giving everything and you have to think about it. The first thing a lady is going to think about is the money. This guy to leave, where am I going to get the money? Yeah? And just imagine that.
Why the fuck was I in your bed?
Because I put you there.
Why?
Because you fell asleep on my couch, on my shoulder actually, and I figured you'd be more comfortable in my bed, so that's why I put you.
Why you didn't tell me to go home?
Because I'm not an asshole. I'm a gentleman. You was knocked out slid, snoring like a bear, a baby bear, but you was out, and I figured you need your sleep.
Why was my pants off?
Hold on now. I put you in my bed, put the covers over you, took your shoes off. That's all I did. I ain't touch your pants. You must have did that in your sleep. Relax. We ain't do nothing. I slept on the couch. You slept in the bed. That's all. I mean, you ain't get slid into. Believe me, if you got slid into, you know. You know?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, ladies, they like it. They like it when they just wake up and their belongings are not there with them, and that I think makes them feel like they. Come on, that's not
A
nice.
woman is more attractive. The way I interpreted what he said is I said, okay, a woman is more attractive if she has been more selective, has had more self-respect, hasn't been around the block a million times, hasn't given away the goods too easily, and has saved herself for experiences that
By goods, she means the goods.
matter. Women don't, promiscuous women, modern feminists may not like that point, but that is a reality. And I think that for men, that is something. I know my husband has had that conversation with me many times.
Which conversation?
That he very much appreciates the way I chose to live my life.
Oh, not drinking, not going for men, not clubbing.
That was very valuable to him. So this is
I too love the woman that is brought up in a manner that she knows respect is the key factor in every aspect of life, especially when it comes to your husband. Giving the attention to the husband brings attention to also the children and the other family members around home. That includes the children and if you have grandchildren. So most times what breaks relationship is it starts from the two people. That's the mother and the man. If the mom doesn't respect the dad, like seriously, what's going to go on? Like take this scenario. You have one kid. This kid is with you all the time, and she's seeing mommy doesn't respect her daddy. What do you think that your child is going to be? She's going to disrespect the boyfriend at all costs. She's going to know we are the bosses at all costs.
another example where immediately, and you know who gets offended, Rolo? I'll tell you, women who've slept with everybody on earth hear this and they're like, what is he saying about me? Take a moment and self-reflect. Yeah, he's talking to you and he's probably right.
Yeah, so sometimes when you tell a lady something sensitive, let's say like, who is John? Who is? Then they come up with that voice that feels like you've done something terrible for them. Trust me, my brother, that's red pill. That is a big red pill. They become defensive of something that you might have said by mistake or jokingly. So, ladies, please man up your game. Just learn how to learn how to actually cope up with society. Love how to love your man. Give back to your man. When he gives you the money, when he gives you the support, give it back to him. Give him the time. Give him the love and care, and everything will be good.
You have no empathy.
Abortion is devastating to women's mental health. No one talks about that. The year after a woman has an abortion,
It's really like
the year after a woman
to have the child. What kind of trauma is
the
that?
trauma
that you're
is from the
inducing on
rape.
somebody?
The trauma is from the rape. The child's an innocent party there.
The child
we
isn't
don't
born
take out
yet. It's not there.
We should not take out generational sin on a child to say there's generational sin and that dad was an abuser, so the child should be killed. That's not fair to the child.
We're talking about rights, and he just said a right has been taken away from us. And what is next?
I want to address that because our fundamental human right that we all share in this room is life. It's the first human right. Laws are meant to protect the weak. In a society, who's the weakest? Who's the weakest in a society? A child.
The poor.
They don't have a voice. They can't speak. A child in the room,
That's
or
weak.
but a poor child
and we're
would be
gonna
the
keep
weakest.
them that way by
and a
making
child
them
with
have to raise
disability.
these
Listen,
kids.
whether you live 10 minutes or 10 years or 100 years, you're a human life, and you have the.
Please let me know what you think about this in the comments, and I'll be happy to respond to you. Love your comment and see what your people think about this. And if you love the content, please make sure to subscribe if you're not yet part of us, and it will help us to grow the channel. Peace. Till next time.